welcome into those just joining us. We're just getting started here in the first with no score. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
First pitch,
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a good pitch there.
Nice.
This is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Next up is Willie Castro, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Hey, Matty V, talking about a team that's on a roll right now, Dero. How about this? Through the first 4 games of this homestand, perfect 4-0. They've got their sights set, Dero, on some bigger and better things.
And you know what, Dan, and the fans feel it. You can tell there's an electric atmosphere brewing in this stadium right now, and hopefully it continues.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired.
Hell yeah.
And now here is new inning set to get underway, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The right fielder,
Anthony Santander is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Last pitch was a fastball.
All right, have that one.
To double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Chad Pinder stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Oh, we got 2 hits on him. Nice.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Hernan Perez. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 1-2. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Taylor has a play. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. His career batting line against Hill. He's just 1 for 13. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Jeez, he's just floating in
now
there.
The pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 to Molina. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Yeah.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Set to deal on 2-2.
Damn.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough
Taking
for
no
the runner to
chances.
advance. Now the payoff pitch home. Third inning, no score to this point. And he finally wears
Thank
him
you.
down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Willie Castro will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a
There we
called
go.
strike. It's 0-1. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 6.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Shit.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
This is foul right side. And a fastball
There we go.
swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, usually the 2nd time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Oh.
Look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
2 down, no one on base. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the wind.
Got him looking, and that'll
Nice.
do it. The inning is over.
All right, come on. Come on, computer. Give me some runs. Thank you. That's all I needed.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. And there's strike 2 as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Can't hit the
Man, this
fastball.
guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch.
Yeah.
That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate
Shit.
that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And And he
There
struck
you
it
go.
out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
At the plate, Hernan Perez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 the count now. On, he pops it up.
Come on, get us out the
Goldschmidt.
inning. Aw, he blocked
This
me.
went untouched.
Come
The
on.
offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little
First
bit
base
more
umpire got in my way.
uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Count even at 2-2. Sent in the
Shit.
air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on
Alright,
the
got Billy.
run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Yadi Molina digging in now. They'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something.
Nice.
Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Starling Marte is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him swinging on the
11th
fastball there.
strikeout.
Starling Marte goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Castro.
So now to the plate,
Fuck.
Willie Castro. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer
What?
right there, this guy's on point.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Down the left field
shit.
line and deep. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit out towards second. Throw cleanly into first,
Thank
and
God.
that ends the inning. Ty Buttrey is into the ball.
Jeez.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Anthony Rendon is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down
I
a
better get
strike.
someone
It's
warmed up,
0-1.
too.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
A bouncer up the middle. Taylor on the move.
Oh,
He's
nice.
there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts
Thank
for
God.
him in the ballgame.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I
Go
guess he
to,
sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent. And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Anthony Santander is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And there's ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1.
Well, the first baseman is under it to
Thank
make
God.
the play, and that Ryan Thompson will take over.
Yeah, have Noe come in.
ready to begin the 8th. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Right side, taken in by Goldschmidt. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter number 3.
Now the first pitch. No runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors on the Colorado ledger to this point. Fouled away. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in will be Yadier Molina. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
Look at that speed.
The center fielder is under it to make the catch. And all set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes.
Shit.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Willie Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Number 6.
Tyler Rogers answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. In now is Anthony Rendon. Has a look, now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right.
There we go.
Myers is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch. Hit back up the middle.
Ah,
And the inning
I
will
thought I was gonna
continue
pick the
as
shortstop
that's
for
through
me.
for a 2-out hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on.
Swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bellinger.
Oh!
That the ball game is over.
I never get those.
You gotta be kidding me right there.
I
What a
finally
way to
got
end the
it.
game as a pitcher walking off the mound. Tell me how you feel.
You know what, Dero? There's that
Whew.
old saying, a pitcher's best friend is the double play
Belly's
ball.
a god.
I say the heck with that. How about a game-ending home run robbing catch?
A 5-0 finish
shit was
tonight.
sick.
The Dodgers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Rich Hill takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, striking out 12 in the process. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.
Shit was wet.